From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Arizona Cardinals and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. First carry for James Conner. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
From the 31, Murray. And this will be swung out here for Conner. And some room to roam now. And out across midfield down to the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. Murray's throw here complete into the hands of Ertz. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. Murray going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, complete. That's Conner. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. That's a great example right there to remind everyone of what a weapon he can be as a mobile quarterback, Charles. Nice play to escape the pocket and get his offense into the red zone with a first down.
And defensive coaches losing their mind on that play because they knew about his mobility coming in, and they preached all week long. If he gets outside the pocket, find receivers in your area and cover them. Otherwise, plays like that will continue to result.
Looking to throw on second down. Murray, touchdown! Rondale Moore, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And some room to work. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
44 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Murray.
He'll get this to Connor underneath, and they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Murray a give. This is Connor.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 12 more yards there and another first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with Gissett.
They'll run here with Connor. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On 2nd and goal, Murray, he'll buy some time. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Cardinals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Mahomes now on first down. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey.
Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And that is no good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
His throw incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case,
and from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is caught. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
So a definite surprise there. They try the fake punt, but this time it's going to blow up in their face, CD.
Yeah, it certainly has. And look, I understand what they're trying to do. They're trailing right now, probably trying to generate some momentum. But that felt like one of those go-for-broke type of a plays in a situation where I don't know that they needed to do that. They still have opportunities, and in this case, they took a chance, and it backfired.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Going to run the sweep here. This is Hopkins. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins scampering home from 19 yards out.
And the Cards are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Prater for the extra point, and it's now 21-7. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he gets it up past the 35.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot. He let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and...
Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cards are going to take possession of the football. After the turnover, here's Murray. 20! And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Connor up the middle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 2nd down and 4. Murray, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away from pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 12-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
A third quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go draw play to McKinnon. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gain 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at third and a few inches. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. They'll try and run this one right up the gut.
Brought down by Jalen Thompson.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Now a handoff running through the middle. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. It's a 5-yard pickup, but spotted a few chain links short of the first, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on 4th down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Mahomes takes it himself. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Isaiah Pacheco
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And he's going to go out of bounds on the